looking for what makes him strong. It's mainly the neutral. I think, especially with this specific duo, the neutral that Fox and Inzem have available to them, which will be so important here in this matchup because, you know, Vi is such a menace, as you were saying, but really known for just kind of bypassing that neutral, kind of charging up that dash punch, going. But again, if they can set up that kind of brick wall, that is where this team will thrive. It's just absolute neutral control as much as possible.
There's the cross up plus the Ahri projectile assist, that is, but we're trying to get the mushrooms out. Against Ahri, you can definitely get away with this kind of zoning game plan, force her to come to you. Against Vi, it can be a little bit more difficult because she can kind of just destroy all your mushrooms with one charge punch, but looking like a good situation here for Sonic Fox and Inzem.
Oh, and here we go. This right here, this is one of the elements of this team. Big damage.
Yeah.
Both Teemo and Ahri so good at just dumping that meter and adding as much damage as possible, and that is a fantastic start. Now, solo Vi, without that kind of Ahri assist support, going to be kind of hard to make it work in this neutral. Normally, again, when you set up that charge punch assist, bring in Ahri, here comes a charge punch. Oh, never mind. I won't even get a chance to finish.
And that was a low parry as well, so Sonic Fox had the read there, is going to get a combo after the super here. Yeah, tag into Teemo, and that's going to be a wrap with the level 1 super. A very dominant first round here for Sonic Fox and Inzem.
I mean, right up until the loss of this duo, I don't think they dropped a single round in the entire tournament, to be honest.
Holy cow.
So, I mean, this is the kind of dominance that we were expecting to see throughout the tournament, but, you know, can be a volatile game in this 2 out of 3 territory.
Yeah, and in case you guys missed it, there was a
what up, Sal, my boy? I see you. Just watch it. I'm looking at my kids. I'm looking at my kids, and I'll be back. I'm running to school right quick. Yo, Sam, what up? I see you too.
They've already got
y'all coming in early, boss. Oh, what up?
Placing duo as well does get them that duo bounty. So technically they are already sitting pretty with some extra cash in the pocket.
See y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all some real ones.
They want to get that win. They want to prove. You know, Sonic Fox has been very vocal about saying that.
W stream yesterday, Sam. W stream yesterday, Sal too. I both had good streams.
And they are out here to prove it as a 2.
Yeah, and you can see.
Wow.
I know Sajam was calling this out yesterday. The Teemo darts assist is very deceptively powerful. You know, you think it's a projectile, it doesn't even go full screen. Can it really be that good? But it locks them down for a long time.
Especially when it's Ahri who's benefit from it as well. You know, Ahri is so good at whether it's long range, point blank, kind of jailing them in for those kind of double overheads off the dashes and whatnot. But in this case, we're not even seeing that neutral. This is just straight up knockdown into the tried and true pressure. Good defense from Blazy, but gets opened up again. Oh no. Oh, and the bait on the break too. Yeah, hate to see it for poor Blazy.
Yeah, I think something we've definitely felt in this current version of the game is the corner is very oppressive. It's really hard to get out in these situations just like that. Sonic Fox had already put the fear in Blazy of the stagger pressure with repeated jabs, so Blazy blocked it out and got opened up by the throw, which now, thanks to Teemo, is going to kill Vi. So again, this is looking very strong for Sonic Fox.
And also working on another perfect too, so this is just momentum and then some.
Oh, clips the low again. That dark.
Oh yeah, I'm setting 6:45 my time. My kids go to school in about 30 minutes. Well, 25 minutes. I'm bringing to school, and then when I come back, I'm gonna start booting up and do some NIOH 3. So, but yeah, I know, right?
I mean, I'm a believer.
Yeah, I'm a little ahead of you, my dad.
Blazy taking out Yatta and Bracket.
I mean, you're ahead of me. I mean, yeah.
One loss, so that was a close one too.
I think Sam's in across in UK. I'm surprised he's even in here.
Really good defense by Blazy, but the mushroom was still there. Does the pressure ever end?
Hey, Teemo, I heard Teemo was his owner.
What's pretty sure Sam's across seas.
I think at the end of the day in this game, you are going to kind of have to take the offensive tack because the rushdown is so strong. You got the combo to kill as well. This is match point last character here for Blazy.
Yeah, this is a mountain to climb, unfortunately. Let's not say it's impossible, but low on that Fury. Does have the Ahri, right? So we can get maybe some corner carry off of this.
And Vi super assist is back up. Got one more stock of that. That could be a good way. Boom, there you go with the rock. That assist was highly buffed as well. Nice confirm.
Okay, the break is forced. I mean, they're bleeding. Ahri's taking some damage there in the back. There's a lot of recoverable life, but if Blazy can kind of get a hit quick before that has a chance to regen. The problem is, though, down on the meter.
Teemo's invisible! Where did he come from? I couldn't see him on screen.
Yeah, that's cheating.
What are these hacks? Oh, no. 3 meters. I think this is definitely going to be curtains here.
Yeah, that is it. And with a level 3 kiss goodnight. And that is going to be the duo advancing through. The sole duo left in this tournament. But again, to even make this top 24, you know, Inzem at the hands of Yasha yesterday.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one, to platforms ready for many. From passion projects to enterprise-grade systems. Everything is built in and ready to launch. It's a new world of creation, where you can go as far as your imagination takes you. Can you imagine it? Let's make your dream a reality right now.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, because Wawa was sent to losers, I think, in kind of a shocking match by Crocs and Socks.
Crocs and Socks.
Who put on a great show but didn't end up here in top 24 because these waters are just so chum-filled, these shark-filled waters.
No, it was crazy. We've had so many upsets, but then the player who causes the upset, then it's like, okay, right, they are now the ones to watch, and then someone takes them out, you know what I mean? But you would want nothing else, nothing less from this kind of debut major tournament.
Absolutely. It's Spy versus Spy out here in these streets, but also we have Echo Yasuo versus Echo Yasuo hopping right into it, both of them using the freestyle fuse, which I think for the most part has been the fuse of choice for most players here. We have some double downs, some 2x assists, but freestyle, especially for this team, because you have a lot of sandwich opportunities with Yasuo, a lot of mix-up with Echo, freestyle ends up being really powerful. And already,
it kind of just gives you everything you need, right? You get access to the double handshake. The handshake into parry is so prominent right now in the game. The ability to like bait bursts and block, like there really is. But the downside is you have to be good enough at the game to use it because there's so much reaction based. But again, at this level of play, especially Hikari, he was going in full steam ahead. Yes, indeed. What a start. Hikari is not messing around here in this first game of the stream.
Making quite a statement. We are going to get the 7 golden letters here. I mean, I guess there's 7 black and white letters in this game, but
I mean, some green maybe.
So, yeah, the meme continues on here. Okay, and again, a little bit of a barre there, pressing buttons after the command dash from Yasuo.
I mean, that was an important break because you do not want to be getting happy birthday when Yasuo's at the helm. So much of Yasuo's combos are they just capture both characters so well for that damage. But again, Hikari brings in the Echo. This is how we saw the ball start to roll in that first round. The limit strike, meter going up. What's the mix-up? And the low this time, I believe it was the overhead in the first round. So now Hikari mixing it up big time, and that is going to be a dead Echo already. Oh, that classic 2-touch round in Hikari. Not slowing down here.
We saw in round 1, Hikari baited out the wake-up reversal, really put the fear in Ikoan, who had to take the mix-up here in round 2 and getting thrown, and this is going to be a conversion.
But we saw a big play there. Ikoan trying to go for one of those defensive parries, but Hikari throwing it immediately. The Echo mix-ups again, another low, and yeah, this is probably going to be it, right? There's so much power in the Yasuo. Yeah, get him in, keep it simple. Do you even need the level 3? No, you don't.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Hikari, game 1, looking really strong here, as we would expect, based on the way he's been playing this game in general, looking really good. I know also has gone through a couple different teams here. Hikari formerly playing Alawi, but now switching to, I think a lot of people would consider this the best team in the game at the moment, Echo Yasuo.
It definitely, I think, statistically is... could definitely be the most successful.
Yeah, Yasuo is the most picked character in this top 24.
Yeah, shouts to those of you on the socials who are keeping track of like character representation and whatnot. But I mean, that really kind of has been the story of the game, right? Yasuo, Echo have kind of been on top, not always together, but on some team or another, they just facilitate so much.
Yeah, so we've got, oh, nice Echo hitting back the opponent's Time Winder. And now Ikoon is going to have a big chance here. Gets the limit strike, and this is such a good situation for Echo. Wow, Hikari had a defensive idea there with the quick parry into jump, but...
I mean, Hikari, I feel like whenever I watch Hikari, is no stranger to just making that defensive call for just the up back or just a straight up neutral jump. You know, you can air guard in this game. It's something you can rely on, but did get clipped anyway. But a wake up attack is big. Okay, Hikari.
Yeah, this is a nice conversion.
And perfect then too.
Yeah, the corner here, setting up the tornado, the sweet spot tornado, shades of Urien, but getting out of here is
I love the
Ikoon.
call out with that jab as well. Hikari going for that stagger pressure. Ikoon not letting it happen. An immediate catch, and yeah, this is a team that hurts so good. Yeah, spend the bar, yep, and you've still got plenty left to go. Ikoon looking much better here in this game too.
I think that is one of the big strengths of Yasuo is like whatever type of hit you get, he has these really consistent ways to confirm it into the exact type of combo that he wants.
And no matter what ender you do, you're going to be in a good position too, right? Because Yasuo just wants to get those limit strikes. Echo, obviously, we've already seen so many times, but the super assist comes through. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, the jump scare super assist is definitely still a threat in this game. Ikoon doesn't have burst here. I think this could be a dead Echo.
Okay, I feel like advantage is Hikari here, down on life, but having access to that Fury is so important.
100%, and still has 2 super assists if he's going to need them, but I don't know. How confident are you in your ability to kill here?
Okay, maybe. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Hikari, that was a chase down attempt. I think Hikari was maybe betting on could the combo kill. There was a little slither of life left. At the end, Hikari tried to go for that jump back chase down. Ikoon was already way out of there, but still did have to use the break on it, but got the round. Now, match point Hikari, losers bracket. Ikoon loses this round. They are already eliminated.
That's such a common mistake in this game when you accidentally parry one too many times. You lose the meter and you get punished on the whiff parry. That's so unfortunate for Hikari.
It's such a delicate mechanic, right? You don't want to accidentally overpress and then suddenly you're in a bad spot, especially if it was a successful parry before too.
Yeah, we're beating up the assist, but look at that from Ikoon. Had the preparation to interrupt Yasuo.
Hey, you're down against the wall, but by no means are you out. This is very, very, very doable. Gets the super as well. That's best case scenario. You go for those bursts right as they pop a super. You completely push them back, waste that meter. Now look at the side of Hikari. There's no resources.
Yeah.
But still,
Echo is still able to get the good knockdown situation here. Probably set up Time Winder. No, setting up the clone instead. Wants some mix. Gets a whiff punish there.
Oh, okay. No, just some straight up reset there. Oh, no. Ikoon loses Echo in the back, and now Hikari has been building meter this entire time, so now the limit strike. There's the super Hikari.
Okay, that was a really well-timed push block to get out of the mix-up, but you're still getting pressured, and now this is going to be another opportunity for Hikari if he doesn't drop this combo. That's going to be it. Ikoon goes home.
Damn, GG. We're going to see...
Looking for new furniture at huge discounts? Shop Ashley's President's Day sale, where you can shop the season's top styles with hot buys starting at $349. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all at incredible sale prices. Only at Ashley's President's Day sale.
If that match has begun and we have any hope to see Blitz on stream, Tate's going to have to take out Hikari. But regardless, we're getting into this match now. We are still in this loser's bracket, ladies and gentlemen. 2 out of 3. Who's advancing?
So we are going to see the Warwick from Wade. I feel like the French players in general were some of the first to kind of get on the train of, hey, Warwick might be kind of a problem in this game. Warwick might be one of the people to watch as a top tier in this game, but an early burst bait here from Dive, or rather a reversal bait.
I've been talking to Wade briefly this weekend, and Wade is a big believer in this Warwick. Saying things kind of like, I feel like you picked Warwick and you just win. You just win. But, I mean, an oversimplification, I'm sure. Definitely, if you've got the skills of Wade, goes very far. But Wade also still rocking that 2x assist.
Yeah, I found Warwick players, a lot of the French players in general seem to like Warwick with 2x assist. It enables some really nasty combos that can get you all the way to the corner. And here, gets the confirm, is going to force the burst out. So even if Wade is down here, oh my gosh, gets the parry. This is a big opportunity. Yeah, you can see onto that grenade. Those are the types of...
Oh, I love that defensive 2H though. Wow, I mean, that is something that players have been doing, where instead of just reacting or, you know, trying to react or be ready for the Warwick overhead, is if you're reading it and you think, instead of predictively, like, reading the overhead and just blocking in advance, just 2H. Because it is an airborne attack, it will have that kind of vulnerability, and it's a massive reward, too, for a big launch.
Okay, he's going into Bloodlust here, gets the cross up, Shades of Wolverine. Yeah, there we go. It's now a really even match. Both players fully stocked on meter, no bursts on deck just yet.
I mean, Wade is already in Bloodlust, has level 3. Wade has access to, I mean, I would say the heal, but might not even need it. If that Wade gets a hit, it's over.
Yeah, the fact that the Echo Grenade took out Caitlyn there was huge, and that's a massive parry. Amazing reaction from Wade. Has level 3, so it should be no problem to get the kill here.
And that was so confident from Wade.
Yeah, it's definitely something we've noticed, that Yasuo cross-up can be a really deadly tool, but at this level of play, they're so good at reacting with the parry.
But that's even something we were seeing at EVO France, you know, late towards last year. A lot of the French players, it was like, hey, instead of, you know, again, why block when you can parry? Yeah. Especially when parry, if you're making that read that they're going to be going with that active attack, get the parry, massive, massive reward. But Wade getting opportunity here. A lot of that work being done on the Warwick. I felt this character really has kind of become the premium for Wade. Or trying to stagger, but the defense is good. The blocks, the reactions from Wade. Do not test this man.
And immediately Echo stopping Caitlyn so that Warwick would be able to punish Yasuo on landing here.
Yep, just taking that damage, take that big advantage. Now, what does Diaphone do here?
Yeah, here's the guess situation.
Yep, and again, Wade ready this time. Looking good here now. You were saying before that solo Caitlyn, I mean, really taking more of a kind of a support role in a lot of the teams, but by herself, going to be struggling, especially with the no meter as well.
Yeah, it can be so hard because her gunshots, even though they're really powerful, the recovery on them is so long. So if you don't have an assist to cover you,
I feel like both, dangerous. Especially Echo and Warwick, are two characters who just feast upon long recovery. You know, they really do just get in, and just like that, the bloody high claw is good. Warwick, game 1, Wade looking to advance here.
Wade is looking calm and collected, was down in that first round, but ended up bringing it back. So Diaphone's going to have to make an adjustment. Are we going to take a think here? Are we, okay, we're just rematching. Not even questioning whether we're going back to character select. Caitlyn is the choice for now. There's the big cross-up. No reaction on that one.
Hey, Wade's defense has been on point, but I feel like Yasuo is inevitable.
Yeah, this is one of those games where it's like the longer you block, the more likely it is you are going to get opened up. It always happens eventually, but look at that parry.
Again, why block if you can just parry? It's so high reward. Okay, there's a combo. Here comes the Time Winder, the loops. Getting towards. Okay, bring him back. I like that dash under to make sure Warwick has time to go for the flip out. That's full Bloodlust on one confirm, and now...
Whoa, the raw 2H connects. Diaphone wasn't ready.
Well, I feel like that 2H was specifically probably looking for like a meaty overhead, so the fact that it caught out. Unfortunately, Diaphone wasn't ready for it. And again, now here we go again. This character is gone.
Yeah, you can smell that blue blood trail.
Warwick built level 3 already?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, I mean, that was a huge combo earlier. Gets the interrupt. And again, Diaphone having a tough time here. We're going to see the level 1. Yeah, the install.
Yeah, we know
it's so hard to block.
Echo can dump the bar, but in this case, I think going for a setup is a lot more consistent. Speaking of which, the left-right Wade letting it rip, man, with these left-rights.
Yeah, Diaphone was doing a good job of blocking the Echo mix, but in came Warwick. Now, this is a good setup, but there's a grenade there. That's the problem. You're not going to be able to tag. Wade at round start was preparing.
In fact, that was a good shot, though, because it did kind of cover the active character you had to block and then the assist to take a little bit of damage. Okay, Diaphone needs to get something working here, because I feel like it has just been all Wade so far, but this could be the start of something. Limit strike end, close that distance. No wake-up attack this time.
Oh, that push
punishes.
Block.
And uses that max range of that 5M to punish that recovery on the push block as well. Okay, here comes Caitlyn. We haven't really been able to see Caitlyn do much of anything yet, but this could be the start of it. Okay.
Yeah, just going for the full combo here into Yasuo, and Yasuo has lots of you know, ways to set up this knockdown even at high hit stun scaling. But wow, what a parry, guessed right on the low. And we're gonna see the double assist combo here. This is massive damage.
I mean, this probably kills, right? Yeah, Bloodlust gets popped. I mean, Diaphone will have the opportunity to break, but does Wade? Wait, no, never mind. I am incorrect. Level 3 completely plows through. Never mind.
And again, in comes Caitlyn. This is where she can be a bit of a liability. It's going to be really hard to keep Warwick away from you. Yeah, those overheads can be so frustrating. There it is again.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, a drop. Okay, Diphone given an opportunity, the overhead, but nothing really on the back of it. Man, this is a miserable situation to be in if you're Diphone, and the left, right. Oh, but the Fury, the break whiffs, and Wade catches the throw on the way down, and the level 3 to confirm off of it. Wow, a commanding 2-0 for Wade here in the loser's bracket. See too much these days, but still good. The Jinx. This may be the first time we've seen Jinx in this top 24, so a lot of the characters still being represented here. Jinx definitely a character who I think kind of as of the Teemo release kind of started to fall off a little bit, but still there are some specialists rocking this character and making her look like an absolute menace.
Yeah, Jinx and Teemo, they both really abused the mechanic of super plus tag early on in the game, which has been getting kind of heavily nerfed. And so even despite that, Jakey the Snakey doing really well with the character, you know, treating her as kind of like an obstacle course character, getting the chompers out, getting the exploding monkey out, the rockets, all that stuff, but it's not going to matter right now because Echo is going to go into Alawi, and we aren't going to see a super here. We're just going to go for the strike throw. She has the tentacle out, so she can get a combo off the throw if she does land it.
And it's so strong to get high reward off the throw. Yeah. Because especially with what she leads to, because she has like almost infinite corner carry as well. Oh, okay, hang on a minute.
Oh, yeah, Alawi going to get taken out here. And this is a tough situation because now, okay.
That was a bold wake-up attack, but it did work out, giving Senshi some breathing room to work with. But no, the zap. Oh, a drop. Yeah, that definitely could have been the round, but might not matter as Jakey, the Snakey, is able to salvage it anyway. That was a strong first round, Senshi. Losing that Alawi early, definitely not ideal.
Yeah, ending up really low HP on Alawi there, but I actually like the back off at the beginning, got out of range of the minigun and the Yasuo assist. Some nice neutral here from Senshi, and now has the corner with the throw plus tag, and I think we're going to set up some tentacles here. No, let me fix my face. Just goes for the command grab instead, and it lands. And using the Rekka to destroy projectiles, that's kind of what that move is made for, but sometimes you forget it even has that ability. Baits the wake up first, but
well, especially if you're close enough to make the most of it, right? Because that forward S1 is like, it is a strong tool, but it is, you know, I'd say kind of sweep to kind of mid-distance range, and it's kind of hard to keep that distance against Jinx, because she's so good at building even further space away, but when back to the wall, dealing with it just like everyone else. But this is a much better turnaround for Senshi.
This setup is so broken. Every time you see that Alawi S1 with a tentacle out, something nasty is going to happen. And there was the left-right cross up, and now you got to block this install. Wait, he's not going for chip, right?
I think that was just a really extended block string.
Yeah.
Just kind of, you know, daring Jakey to press something, but didn't quite happen.
Alawi can actually chip you out from shockingly high HP. A lot of her moves, like her Rekka, like her level 1, do ridiculous damage on block, but Jakey has another opening here, forcing the burst out, but that 2H was clutch.
Yeah, a clean reaction again. And this time, here comes Alawi again. We close enough to the corner this time? No.
Oh, another one. That was neutral get up, right? So, wasn't instantly throwable the way you would be if you roll backwards into the corner.
It even looked like it may have just been slightly out of range as well, to be honest.
Maybe it was.
So that was the second time we've seen Senshi go for that kind of like, not quite going for the super, but then going for like a meaty grab instead attempt.
All right, we got the fireworks. This is always an awkward situation.
Oh, wow.
When you're way up in the sky after getting hit by the fireworks.
Hey, what goes up must come down, and you don't know where Jinx is going to be standing a lot of the time.
That is the hard part. And here again, there's that S1 with the grab. That's what I'm saying. The mix there is always so unseeable. The counter hit low into the big zap. Down goes Echo. Alawi gonna come in solo. It is doable for her, especially with no burst on Jakey the Snakey, but it's gonna be hard.
Oh, wow. Okay, out of nowhere. Yasuo with the quick catch, and Jakey, okay, we can hear this crowd.
Yeah, they are getting pumped up in here.
Yeah, the local crowd really want to make sure that there's some continued representation. I think obviously we're not going to be shy of North American players to continue on through, but you know, I mean, you know, if Senshi does well, the French players could be making some noise.
Yeah, they are definitely sitting right behind him right now, if I had to guess. Ready to offer any support if necessary.
Now, I think the real key difference, though, there is just Alawi application. I feel that the round that Senshi was able to get Alawi doing some crazy technical shenanigans, especially near the corner with those extended block strings, that's where we saw really start to work out.
Yeah, something I'm really impressed by is, whoa,
oh, wow.
That parry was good, reacting to the assist.
Again, just handshake parry so prominent right now. If you have those active attacks, you've got those reactions to see it.
Yeah, throw plus tag. Now we're going to get another nasty tentacle setup here in the corner. Yeah,
Ooh.
saying you trying to jump out of my grab? Not this time.
Oh, and the bait.
The burst got baited by the tag. Crazy stuff from Senshi. Here comes the install. Wow, what a block.
Ooh,
what
reaction.
a block.
Oh, and the interrupt as well. Jakey, the snaky, and the bait on the burst in response. This is a complete momentum shift.
Jakey's defense was crazy right there.
That was cheap.
Over the 2H.
That was cheap, and that was empty. That was specifically done to make that whiff.
Oh, an
Gross.
unfortunate drop, though. The charge jump H held it a little too long. Oh, parry! Evo moment 37 here.
Oh, no, had the sick parry, but wasn't ready to punish on the way down. Senshi did the hard bit. Okay, the double. Again, the defense and the jump on the grab, but caught on the way down as well. Jakey, the snaky defense has been so on point, but Senshi is like, hey, I am ready for you to prepare. I'm chasing you down. Level 3. Here comes the demon.
The eventual open up came through, and now this is really close, though. Yasuo just needs any hit to take out Alawi.
Yes, Alawi could be on borrowed time. Oh, that super assist.
Whoa, got to the other side.
Yeah, avoids the super assist, but Yasuo, I mean, you don't really need that assist to connect. You just need to build the space so Yasuo can move in behind it. This time, okay, Senshi.
Double jumping to stay over it.
Floor is lava mode right now.
Yeah, this is one of the kind of tricky things about Alawi. You saw her assist 1 just doesn't go that far, but here's assist 2. Got to the other side, the overhead into the combo. Senshi gets around on the board.
I feel like we're definitely seeing fantastic defense from Jakey when it comes to like the usual Echo, like, you know, super, time winder, what's going on. But as soon as you add Alawi to the mix, the layers get so much more difficult, I think.
Right, it's like, oh, well, you can block the basic stuff. Let me show you some of the crazy stuff we have in store.
Honestly, it's weird to even consider it basic, but it's like at this point,
yeah, at this
it's like
point,
when you
Echo quadruple cross up with the clone is kind of what you expect from the character now.
I mean, especially when the you know, Echo is as popular as he is, but again, oh my goodness. Again, speaking of defense, Senshi getting away from all of it right now. Clean. Oh, double jumps over.
Wow, Jakey kind of got away with murder there on the whiff projectile.
Ooh.
You can see Alawi was pre-charging the low projectile from full screen.
That's crazy because that is like the full low tracking mode when you charge it, and then Echo doing the overhead on the way. It's like, okay, wait, who's the active character here?
Wow, nice job destroying the tentacles, but there's another one waiting right beneath your feet. Senshi is looking really good here in game 2.
Nice catch. Oh no, drops the combo. Drops the combo.
Yeah, that was a chance, but we got the tag into the 2H. Senshi wanted the side switch, but dropped it. That's so unfortunate.
This could be a rough situation for Jakey to get back from, but Senshi, this Alawi in the driver's seat once again. Oh, nice reaction!
All the projectiles. I did not know that was going to work. I thought one of those missiles was going to hit.
No, man, that's that raw strength.
Seriously.
And it was confirmed, too. Like, Senshi was absolutely ready for that. You know, to destroy the entire super assist, confirmed with Echo, handshake available. That was one hell of a turnaround. And again, you know, not to repeat myself too much, but I think, again, that Alawi was the driving force behind that match. You know, when Alawi lives, it's a different game altogether.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by Senshi because Senshi's not even needing to do tentacle super.
No.
Just getting a knockdown and saying, listen, there's a tentacle there, and you're going to have to deal with it. Whether it's, you know, just going for a grab, going for some of the nonsense with S1 into the double tentacle follow-up.
Well, it's scary, right? Because I feel like it's not a case of Senshi is just choosing to never do it. I think it's just Senshi hasn't had that kind of knockdown in the corner with Alawi up front, right? Which you kind of need. Because we've had a few of those hits where it's not been quite close enough to the corner, and Senshi hasn't really opted to spend it instead.
That rocket was there and ready. Got the bait.
Now, do you burst to keep Echo alive?
I think you have to, yeah. Nice. Parry, but parry right back. And just gets opened up same side.
Again, these parries, man.
Parry into jump back. And there goes Alawi, but another jump back, a fuzzy jump to get out of the throw.
Okay, limit strike end again. No. Goes for it, but unfortunately misses.
Oh, yeah, S1 doesn't have that upward hitbox to connect there. Watch out for the missiles, the tornadoes, the chompers, the big zap. Finally,
this is that typical Jinx neutral, man. Just fill the screen with stuff, frustrate the opponent.
It's like, you ever play that board game Mousetrap? She literally like sets up Mousetrap on the screen.
Jinx is definitely the kind of person who would never actually play the board game.
No, she just sets it up.
Yeah.
She just has fun with the toys. Yeah, for sure.
And then just smashes it with a hammer when it's all finished.
And is about to smash Senshi with a hammer here. Here comes level
look, there's
3.
the Mousetrap.
Yeah.
Yo, it looks different than I remember. What's going on?
I don't think this is... Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Of course it's going to kill. It's Jinx. Wait, did that reset?
It looked like it,
yeah,
right?
timer reset to 0 there, so... Jakey the Snakey definitely thought that the super was going to hit either way.
I mean, apparently Senshi did as well if it was a reset. And
yeah.
Either way, but whatever it was, it worked.
At the end of the day, Jakey the Snakey is up around here.
And had to force that burst too, so Senshi not looking too bad. Okay, right. Corner with Alawi. What's it going to be? This.
That's nasty.
Right there. As soon as you establish that handshake potential, with their technicals on the screen and Echo's doing something, that I feel like that is the element that Jakey has been struggling to defend against. Oh!
The command grab just beats out the reversal.
Yeah, Jakey trying that wake-up attack, but not going to work out. Okay, big buttons here.
Yep, Jakey the Snakey gets the limit strike. Here's the setup, catches the rollout, but it's not that bad. Just kidding as you get hit by the cross-up.
That is such an unreliable... Okay, the parry through again. It's just that meaty airborne side switch from Yasuo. I feel like we've seen it hit 100% of the time so far today.
That was so good. The freestyle double tag into Echo to get past the wind wall.
Okay,
now
we
got the tentacles.
It's crazy to think that's game 3 and this is the first time we've seen the super come through, but immediate response.
Yeah. Watch out. Watch out. There's still one there. Oh, nice. Destroys them with jab. Gets over it. Jakey the Snakey is creating an opportunity here.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Not a drop. Oh, and the bait.
Lands on the grenade. Senshi gets another bait. We're going to last game, last round here.
Man, we're seeing so many wake-up attacks attempted in this match. Neither player is shying away from it. Oh, wow, we're just handshaking for handshaking here.
The command throw was crazy there. What a decision from point blank. Gets the grab, and there's a tentacle to follow up.
Okay, this is the first time in a while we've actually seen just a straight-up Alawi grab connect with a tentacle on the screen.
Oh,
and
that
look
was
what it's led to.
mix.
Oh, dear. That's probably it. Yasuo is gone. Yeah, okay, it is now all up to the solo Jinx. Can Jakey the Snakey make it work?
Big ground bounce. This is going to be a limit strike ender, I'm thinking. No, with Alawi, we're just going to get the knockdown with the tentacle available. What's the setup? Jumps out of it, though.
Opted not to go for the technical super this time. Okay, hang on. The jump scare Yasuo. The all reliable again. Backs off, maybe expecting a wake-up attack or a forward roll.
Watch out for the chompers. Yeah, there they are.
Okay, this is what you want. Just build up that chip damage. Slowly but surely, get rid of this Alawi. The Alawi is the problem here.
Yeah, jumping, that full screen, Alawi ground pound. But
the reaction! The reaction, that was so good to do damage to Alawi, but no! Landon, that's a full punish!
Echo was ready with the parry on the super. This is looking so good for Senshi with level 3 available. That's going to be it. Senshi eliminates Jakey the Snakey from Frosty Fausting.
So close as well. I felt there was like one hit left in there. If there was one more hit in the combo, that burst would have been built, but that's where the level 3 comes to say absolutely not. Sad to see the Blitz stream die here in this top 24, but massive shout-outs to Tate for keeping it alive, getting to not quite 9th place. Yeah, Hikari is now waiting for the loser of one of our winners matches.
But we're getting right into it here. We've got the Ari Teemo versus Warwick Yasuo. So again, Warwick, really a character who has moved up in the ranks. Many would consider maybe one of the top 4 characters in the game right now. But Sonic Fox Ari, even since like day minus 200 or something, Sonic Fox Ari has been one of the strongest player-character combinations in this game.
And continues to be, whether it is duos, whether it's solo play.
That was a very Dragon Ball type of mix-up. The jump in into the late air dash, into the double overhead.
Oh, with punish. Oh, that was so clean from Jazzrap.
Nice.
And Jazzrap, again, one of those players who's only in losers because of a loss to Leffen. So,
wow.
Definitely still making it work.
All right, we're going to see massive damage here, I assume. Although Teemo assist isn't up, so we might just go for the tag launcher, set up a shroom, and some stagger. Teemo rushdown.
I feel like we've actually seen Teemo do more work on offense in this duo. No joke. Because obviously, Timo is going to be doing a ton of work from that range with the assists and whatnot. But again, as soon as you get those knockdowns, and it's constant, like it's limit strikes, it's a lot of knockdown advantage. If Timo has time to set up a mushroom, it's just, I mean, if Ari's doing it, it's like set up. And if Timo's doing it, it's set up. So no matter what you do, you're dealing with strike, throw, everything leads to death. But as I could say that, it is going to be. I like the way that Jazzrap is going to end that with the Super 2, though, just to build up that blood. A little bit left to go. You can build up this like shred of blood meter. That will do it. Okay, Bloodlust activated. And Timo looking like,
whoa, good challenge with the 5M. That's one of Timo's premier buttons. And this should be a pretty easy kill here. Super assist plus super.
Yeah, quite relieving to get that hit, because as soon as Warwick's in front of you with Bloodlust against Timo, like Warwick's damage goes through the roof in Bloodlust. And Timo, for as annoying as Timo is, low HP,
sure.
Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, I like that burst from Jazzrap. You do not want to get put into that corner mix-up situation. Oh, my man is just diving from the top. Okay, can we finally put to rest all the people saying you shouldn't get hit by Warwick overhead? It's reactable. Sonic Fox has been hit by that overhead twice, okay? So guys, it's not my fault when I get hit by it either, okay? Can we just start saying,
I feel like it's the overhead that's going to hit people forever. Because it's not just a, hey, it's an overhead, just stand block it. It goes so far, it has a really, like, it covers such an important angle above. It definitely hits for more reasons than just being an overhead. And obviously the reward is gigantic. Okay, roll out.
That was pretty big. Yeah, Jazzrap got away with rolling out of the corner there. Is going to force out the burst here from Sonic Fox and Inzem. There's the triple overhead, the Ari classic.
Yeah, I mean, get that burst, instant forward dash, get them blocking. We've seen it a million times, and just coast to coast. We're already in the right corner again, Crofts.
Yeah, here's going to be the limit strike setup with the grenade, and there's that Dragon Ball style late air dash.
I wonder if that was a push block attempt from Jazzrap, because that looked like a slightly delayed air dash overhead. Or jump normal, I should say, because Jazzrap, unfortunately, the Aswo got clipped, but it was like right as you would expect a meaty to connect, the assist came through, which normally would be a push block. But still, in this instance, okay, Jazzrap has something maybe here. Not a ton of life to work with, but plenty of meter. The push block again. The knowledge, the matchup knowledge. If you commit one too many times, that push block's going to make you wide open for whiff punishment. And especially with the range that Ari has access to, you know that's scary.
Yeah, her heavy normals are so good with the range, reaching out. All right, we got a little discussion. Yeah, I think it's interesting, too, that these guys, you know, like I was saying earlier, one of the things that kind of rocketed Timo to the top of the tier list when he was first added to the game was super plus tag. But these guys don't even have access to it here with the freestyle assists, or freestyle fuse.
I think it comes down to what you pick the fuse to do and whether the entire game plan is built around it. Yeah. Whereas you would see super tag Timo, and it was just, that was the priority. Round start, darts, you know, cool assist, get them blocking, whatever it is. Whereas freestyle Timo, again, the key is in the name. You have so much freedom. You can just dominate this neutral.
And that would go along as well with kind of the rush down Timo that we've been seeing from Inzem, although not right now. Utilizing the shrooms. Oh, that was a very late projectile after the tag, but good block from Jazzrap. Not getting opened up by the slingshot. Here's a raw level 1. They just try to skip neutral, but it's not going to work out.
It really goes to show that the amount of meter that Ari builds, where you can realistically just throw that out.
It's fine. We'll get another one later. Oh, the shroom. The shroom was still there, but...
Wait,
Yasuo
got Invisible Timo? Invisible Timo again!
He backed off to get the whiff punish there. I feel like Inzem is using this invisibility more than I've ever seen any other Timo. Good block on the cross-up, but the air-to-air is...
But not just using it as well, using it at a really smart time. Yeah. You know, because I feel like you can see Timo go invisible if you've kind of just given Timo a lot of room you shouldn't be giving him, and he kind of just sits in it, sure. But this is like real gameplay. Oh, dear. And goodbye to Warwick once more. And barely hurting. This is momentum for the duo.
There's that darts assist and another fat cross up that Ari jumped down heavy. Here's going to be the OTG confirm. Chance for Jazzrap, but this is mid-screen, so it might be kind of hard. Okay. Get some shrooms out. Now could be the time that we decide to just lame it out. Although, actually, it is kind of hard to lame it out against Yasuo. You can put up the wind wall.
Oh, okay. Comboing off the super assist here.
All right, show me something here. We're just going to get the knockdown.
Hey, keep it simple. But again, always that push block, ready for the handshake into Ari, looking for if Yasuo has stuck out something he can whip punish.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay, gets the DP.
ooh.
Yeah, soft knockdown. You can get a combo there.
Yeah, ready to pick up as well. Jazzrap was looking for that. Okay, Windwall, what's going to be? Just a counter hit low. Okay, Jazzrap taking out Sonic Fox there.
Yeah, Sonic Fox was being clever there, doing neutral getup, but no reversal. Usually when you see the neutral getup, you're afraid of the reversal, but Jazzrap was going in with the crouch light. Oh my god, Teemo going straight into level 3, doesn't want to get bursted.
Yeah, in fact, this has just be do as much damage as possible, go completely past it, get the life lead, and now you're playing these few seconds left to go. And Teemo, who better to buy that time? Yeah, you got no choice. Wait, hang on.
Yeah,
the Fury?
Was Jazzrap not looking at the timer there? I don't know. Using Fury like that might end up...
I mean, okay, to play devil's advocate, I feel like, you know, with Yasuo Fury, Teemo not being a high health character, maybe if you get even something to clip, you might take the life lead, but I feel like that was definitely a risk to do.
Yeah, there was really not much time. I don't even know what side that was, Mustard. What was that?
It was one of them.
It was the side that hit you, one way or another.
That was quick. Oh my goodness, from the word go, Yasuo is KO'd. And now it's all up to this Warwick.
Oh, good block, though. Can you block again, though? No, eventual open up coming in. I like with those late overheads, it kind of messes with the fuzzy block timing if they're blocking high and then switching to low. There you go. Sonic Fox again going to continue the combo here. It's not over yet. Here comes Teemo with the level 1 into the level 1, and that's going to be curtains. Sonic Fox and Inzen.
And a perfect.
Checkers and Rally's MVP meal deal makes you a big deal. A mushroom Swiss with fries, drink, and dessert, just $5. What a play!
This is the MVP of meal deals.
Score your big deal only at Checkers and Rally's. This eats different.
Two, no less.
Nation is always so brutal. So there is a lot on the line here.
Especially with the caliber of players who are left in this tournament.
Yeah. Already, you know, round start gunshot, I think is just so strong with Caitlyn. I think she has one of the best round starts in the game. Yes, gunshot does have long recovery like we saw there, so there is some danger attached.
But it definitely, again, is very on brand for Leffen. That seems to really favor those kind of like strong round start characters. That is the case.
What a block!
Defense.
But you can't block that. That's the command grab, which is going to force out the burst from Leffen.
Oh, wow, the whiff. I don't think Leffen was maybe expecting that to not quite connect as Bleed gets a big hit here.
Yeah, Alawi is going to be able to do some nice damage here and has 2 tentacles set up. Empty overhead into low. Look at that.
Okay, Bleed starting off strong. Already taken out the Yasuo. Now the solo Caitlyn.
Oh, got to the other side, but just an overhead. Goes for the throw. What's going to be the mix here? It doesn't matter. There's a wake-up reversal. Parry on the assist. Another block on the overhead. Wow. Leffen has been blocking every single overhead, but has been opened up by a few throws so far from Bleed.
I guess it's one of those things. It's just such a difficult team to defend against. Oh, but there's the handshake to block in time. Nice.
Bleed definitely aware that we've seen that round start from a lot of players here. Just call the Yasuo assist to get all the way across the screen and instantly super with Kate. So Bleed was ready for it. Good block. Leffen's defense has been pretty mind-blowing so far. Look at this.
I mean, again, we come to expect that from Leffen.
But again, in this game, it can feel kind of inevitable. If you're blocking for any serious amount of time, you are eventually going to get opened up. The mix-up is too powerful.
But then as soon as Leffen manages to find any momentum, Bleed just completely puts a stop to it. And there's the catch again. Bleed.
Yeah. Bleed went for the command grab, but reacted to Leffen jumping with the 2H. Now that's going to be a dead Caitlyn.
Yeah, I feel like Bleed has just been in such complete control this entire time. Oh, there's a trade. Okay, back off. Does Leffen.
Oh, didn't have the confirm ready, but it's fine. You still have the corner. Jab is going to interrupt. And Leffen, it looks like, is going to be going down 1 game here.
Yeah, that's going to be enough. My goodness, Bleed. Bleed can taste that top 8.
Yeah, the crowd is shouting Bleed at the top of their lungs here. They would like to see the American player come out on top. Look, even got the USA on the arm. We're not shy about it here, guys.
I mean, yeah, that's that's the classic.
One of the things about coming to an American tournament, you're going to hear lots of hometown support.
All that's missing is the USA chant, which we haven't heard yet, but who knows? Could it be on the way?
We're thinking about it, but I think we are going to stick with the Caitlyn Yasuo. They got the coordinated colors as well. I like to see that.
Hey, we did see though Leffen with the deep breathing there, just trying to relax, trying to stay calm. Bleed looking cool and calculated as always going into our next match.
I mean, I do think another one of Leffen's strengths here is just being such a seasoned player, being in these situations so many times over the years. Leffen definitely has a strong mental game, but is going to get hit by the counter hit, air to air here. Forced to use an early burst, but that was a nice 2H. Gets the corner back, I imagine. Yeah, we're going to see Caitlyn getting the limit strike here with another overhead. Yes, it is. Set up the trap in the sweet spot.
Okay.
What a block from
defense.
Bleed. And the parry, but gets hit by the Aegis Reflector. Wait a minute.
Okay, well, it's the first time in a while we've seen Leffen have the opportunity to maybe start something, but again, seems to be quite content on spending this meter.
Yeah.
As soon as Leffen builds it, but a parry again, Bleed, the instant switch. As soon as Leffen gets anything started, Bleed puts an instant stop to it at all opportunities.
It just seems like Bleed has kind of been ready for everything. Just goes straight low into overhead, gets the combo. Here's the super. Leffen already used burst. Yeah, Alawi with the freestyle combo. This is going to be a kill. We got the knockdown into the super. Bleed takes out Yasuo, and now again we have solo Caitlyn. This could be one of the liabilities of Leffen running this team. It's going to be really hard. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, nice catch.
Oh, that was a reset.
Yep, and that's going to be enough. Okay, Leffen's pulling out some tech.
I'm sorry for doubting Leffen, because now you have Fury available if you need to burst out of the combo, and it's down to just a 1v1 scenario. Bleed blocking really well, but gets opened up by the throw. You can super here, but is this going to kill? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe a headshot would have killed. I'm not sure.
Okay, spending the other meter. What can you do here if you bleed? Oh, nice. I love that. The patience from Leffen. Throw out the reflector, hold that angle, aim it upwards, and boom.
Wow, the fortitude of Leffen being down a character manages to bring it back. And again, we have the round start, but wait a minute. Bleed gets the hit. The parry was a little early. Oh, misses the wall bounce there, I think.
Kind of looking like shades of Double Down, to be honest, with this Caitlyn super into the Yasuo.
Yeah, no,
it's
it's like double downless double down. It kind of is, for real. All right, we have the tentacle super. Wow, just
wait, what?
Tags. That was really good.
Wow, Bleed.
Oh, and knew the timing that the tentacles were going to strike right after the overhead, allowing Echo to get the combo here. Take a break into the tentacle.
Oh, not enough to kill. Not enough to kill in the immediate wake-up attack. Hang on, Leffen.
Wait a minute. Don't give Leffen this chance. Now you get a combo. Force out the burst. Can you block this? No, you can't block the grab, but Echo doesn't get a combo off. Look at that from Leffen with the parry. Yeah, that was kind of a layer 1 type mix there, the grenade plus the cross-up.
And that was all in the back of Caitlyn surviving with a magic pixel as well. I wonder if Bleed could have maybe spent the meter instead of going for that ender instead, but maybe.
We are going to take out Caitlyn here, so again, this is the chance for Bleed. Alawi has some great footsies. She can maybe make it happen here against Yasuo. Oh, no.
Oh, the whiff.
Yeah, dash jump gets Leffen over the 2H. Oh, she's running up, but Caitlyn's body blocking, making it hard. Tick throw, but I think she just gets a setup here.
Yeah, no technical. Couldn't get the launch off of that. But this is getting scary now. Leffen about to approach that Fury.
Oh, counter hit, baited the burst, but now you get a... Oh, what a bait!
I feel like Bleed was looking for that for so long.
Yeah, that was like 3 burst baits in a row. Eventually, you found it.
But that's definitely not an ideal situation for Leffen, who manages to respond immediately. A little bit of a mini happy birthday, but Echo taking some big damage here.
Yeah, we're going to get the corner positioning thanks to Kate. We get the limit strike here. We're in the corner. Oh, Roll gets clipped by the grenade. Okay, Bleed is going to get corner carry here. Almost.
Okay, yeah.
Install.
Oh, defense.
Too much. And, yeah, some Abare with the jab. But now we got Alawi in the corner. This is where she likes to be. The mix-up's going to be crazy here.
What is going on here?
Overhead whiff into a second overhead with the Alawi low to make it even more ambiguous. The tentacle is there. Here comes the super. This is definitely going to kill.
Okay, Bleed. Just like that. maybe going to be sending Leffen to losers bracket and being our first winners top 8 qualifier. What a catch! The footsies from this young man. Bleed.
Yep. Alawi is going to force the burst here, and this is going to be a big setup after this. I don't think we're going to be able to see a kill, even with the tentacle. Nope.
Okay, this setup, though, if this connects, Leffen has to be so careful. Gets clipped. I think that's it. No, doesn't quite connect.
A drop, but you still have Alawi available. The tag back with the freestyle into the throw. Leffen gets sent to losers by Bleed.
You can try to run, but me, I run this place.
Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
And you can tell Bleed is...
coordinated colors, again, one of the most important parts of the play in this game. Got to make sure you got your costumes on point. All right, we got the Yasuo Ari versus the Warwick Vi. Yeah, actually the second Warwick Vi. 2 people playing this exact team. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Zando play this team the most personally. You know, it really fits him so perfectly. It's just real aggression. You know, Zando has just, especially I think with a real focus on the Vi. Again, as long as the Vi is up front, you're going to see some scary stuff happen. Yeah,
they're both characters who are like very sticky. Once they kind of get on you, it is very hard to get any room to breathe.
Well, I think it helps on both ends, because I think Warwick really helps facilitate Vi doing like massive damage and kind of big pathing with combos. At the same time, with Warwick having access to Vi assist, it means Warwick, who I wouldn't say Warwick struggles against key player or getting in or anything, but if it helps him get in, it's never going to be a problem, right? And when you've got that Vi dash punch to help let Warwick just kind of plow through.
Oh, DP plus tag, so powerful for Warwick. And yeah, are we going to see some hard stuff here? Yeah. Oh yeah, we got electric loops. Gets the knockdown.
And that's a scary thing about Zando. Zando is not afraid to go for the hard combos with Vi as well. Okay, that's round 1.
Just pressuring, just some strike throw here. All right, we got Warwick in, but we got the Vi rush punch assist backing him up, steals the turn back, and Zando gonna steal this round.
All right, what we got from the side of Yasha, though?
Yeah, Ari Yasuo, super potent mix-up team once they can get it started, but that can be so hard to do against such aggressive characters. Something I always feel about Warwick is like, Warwick is so hard to play neutral against because his buttons are just so big. Like, he's just so big that his limbs are like massive.
And he moves forward so well too. So he does like a little buffer, like dash into buttons, just gets really stressful.
Oh wow,
that's gonna be Bloodlust. Yeah. Going for the blood instead.
The wall cling, Shades of Firebrand, maybe the wall cling backfiring a little bit here.
I almost wonder if Zando even wanted to cling to it there, to be honest. There's a chance maybe he didn't, but either way, it's going to give Yasha an opportunity here to get this big knockdown with Ari. Going back into the Yasuo here.
Okay, yeah, we're going for the tech chase, but that was that a delayed air tech? I think he held down in the air to tech a little bit late there. Really smart stuff there from Yasha. Or, I mean, from Zando, that is.
But either way, got out temporarily, but Yasha. Oh, no, never mind. The dash up light, the classic Vi.
Electric 2 times on the 8-bit skin here. The fully charged tag, and you got the corner slump into the combo.
Punishing the parry clean as well. I mean, I understand from Yasha's perspective, right? You see it charging, you want to parry right as it comes through, but one missed time, and unfortunately, quite punishing level 3, making sure Zando, not messing around.
Zando's Vi was looking so strong there.
I definitely would say it is like the weird to say, the scarier of the 2 characters with Zando, but that's not to underestimate this Warwick either. It's just, I definitely feel like the team is built around the Vi.
Yeah, Vi's an interesting character. You know, if we compare her to like Yasuo, Echo, Ari, those are characters that are doing like ridiculous high-low toss-up 50-50s. You know, Vi really much more of a strike versus throw type character, but her ability to do just what we saw right there, to just bypass neutral, get in your face instantly, put out massive hitboxes, that's where she really shines.
I love that ender. Yeah, we've seen Xander do that a fair few times, though. Get that limit strike in the end, go for that raw tag, bring Vi in.
It keeps happening. It seems like Yasha is just not able to deal with that charge punch into starting pressure. Now we got the corner set up. What's the mix? Okay, good job jumping out of the throw, though. Oh, a little drop, though. That's unfortunate. And there's the Vi counter. And we got another charge punch incoming. There was the overhead, but a little far for the OTG afterwards. Whoa.
Oh, whiff. Oh, into instant level 3, and that's going to be enough damage. Best possible time to go for that raw level 3 is if it's going to take out a character.
Oofa doofa. Yeah, oh, that was like 1,000,000 points right there.
That's too many points.
I love these 8-bit skins, man. I don't have them at home, so I'm excited to see them here. Oh,
what a block. That's another element to this team. If you block that charge dash punch, you're forced standing for so long. Just gives Warwick the option to go for that instant air S2.
Yeah, there was a very sneaky Vi overhead afterwards, but right now we're going to have to block this Yasuo. It is definitely an uphill battle, but it is more than doable here.
Okay, wake up.
Getting the corner there is
the
so
chip.
fortunate.
Yeah, even at that point, chip is such a threat.
All right, it's match point Zondo.
And these matches are going by so fast.
I know. This game is so offensive oriented. It's like once you get started, it's so hard to stop it, especially with a team like Warwick and Vi.
Again, the quick dash up lights. Yeah, Vi just wanted to close that distance and just get you blocking. Or in this case, just straight up connecting. Good block
on the overhead,
and
but
then,
the tag,
that's where freestyle helps. If you're going to block the overhead, normally it's punishable. You can save yourself, confirm it, boom, go back into Vi.
That was a nice combo. And now, oh, wow. A very bold reversal, but it worked out. This is pretty huge for Yasha. Now you're going to get the corner carry. You're going to get the knockdown. We haven't even really seen Yasha able to get any mix happening yet. So nice, we get the hard knockdown, the limit strike here.
First time I've seen this in quite some time. And the instant rollout, Xando gets out clean. Oh,
the projectile was too far gone. Good block on the overhead. Yeah, there's the punish. You mentioned earlier that move has a little bit more recovery now.
But that's also Xando, right? Like, even though Xando has done such a good job covering the overhead, whether it's with assists, whether it's availability to handshake, sometimes you are just going to block it, and there will be no way of saving yourself. And Yasha getting a big turnaround and another wake up. This time, a level 3 from Xando. Both reversal level 3s have been good. And look at that reward. You're in that blood now, Xando.
Yeah, level 3 instantly activates Bloodlust.
Oh, okay. What? I wonder if Yasha was expecting the handshake to vibe out.
I was a little bit lost on which character was the point character. But speaking of, Yasuo died, but Ari was the point character, and now we're both on our last character here. Yasha fighting for his life here, and it's gonna work out nice. The falling heavy.
God, that must have been such a stressful situation, though, because Yasha was like one bad hit there away from being a loser's bracket.
It was smart. Oh, my God.
Oh, there's the handshake parry. The tried and true.
Ooh, yeah, you can see some fuzzy jumping here from Yasha, trying to avoid any kind of throw. Nice. Okay. Jab.
Quick confirms, too. Always ready for it.
There's a drop, though. That was a hard combo, but we call that a drop opportunity.
But the thing is, not only ready for the combo to drop and make the most of it, because of where Vi was, it kind of gave Warwick kind of corner positioning, so you can combo from the forward throw normally. Normally, you kind of need the corner to do that.
Look at the defense from Zondo, too. That was a good block on the empty hop into low.
Oh, the handshake to cut it, and then immediately back up a dash punch. That was rude.
In there? That's crazy. She covered like 3 miles in 1 second. Okay. It's fine. We got the explosion. We are going to get the limit strike again here. Set out the orb. Let's see. Oh, wow. This time guessed wrong on the tech. Didn't work out. Oh, okay. We got the break, though. Here comes Yasuo. Wow, that backdash was smart from Zondo, but Yasha was prepared.
Okay, spin the bar, and that's important. Get rid of the Vi. This is a problem character off the board now.
Warwick with Fury, though, can be really dangerous if we end up needing it. Yeah, I like stalling at the round start to get the assist back, but we are going to have to burst a little bit early here. Here comes Yasuo with the offensive pressure. Oh, was that a slight missed input there? It looked like maybe he wanted to get the orb out earlier.
Oh, the dash, maybe.
You gotta block all this and watch out for the overhead as well. Yeah.
Okay,
are we gonna get some more blood off this? No, not quite.
getting towards it. I mean, at this point, you don't need much to finish it off, but when you get the chance, Yasha playing defensive. It's hard to know who even has a real advantage here. Xando, a lot of life. But
it is very, very close. That block was brilliant on the jump 2H. Oh!
Okay, but the burst is gone. The block. Oh, bets it on the overhead. There's so much meter. I mean, 3 bars on the Yasuo will be 3 on the Ahri as well. I mean, there absolutely has to be a path that kills here, surely.
Yeah, we're going for some fanciness.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to be level 3.
Yeah, level 1 into level 3, the Yasuo Classic.
Okay, and that's where you live and you die by the sword. Xando throwing out that big Warwick overhead and getting punished for the rest of the life bar on it. But again, should the overhead have connected, that would have been a dead character. So
maybe we're starting to see, you know, a bit of familiarity here. We have said that Warwick is very popular in France. I feel like they were one of the first regions to really catch on to how powerful the character is. So maybe Yasha's, you know, used to practicing, reacting to this Warwick overhead.
Either way, it definitely pays off in that kind of clutch situation, but Xando...
Yeah, Xando didn't get the double electric there, forced to end the combo a little bit short. Oh, the triple cross-up.
Okay, big turnaround, though. Yeah, forces the break. Xando does not want to lose the Vi or even get close to. Underneath, though, into the reset.
Man, Yasha was doing a really good job of avoiding the charge dash punch, but at the end of the day... Oh, that was a counter hit.
Oh, what a catch. Yasha with the full pickup, the hard tag back into Ahri. And that, because you use the hard tag, you keep the team.
Oh, you're
launched.
right. Yeah.
That pathing. Oh, going for a reset. Wake up attack from Xando. Brave, but it works out. Oh, avoids with it overhead and catches again with the Vi. Xando not missing these confirms at all.
Now we get the hard combo. There's the knockdown. We bring in Warwick, block the overhead again, but a push block.
Xando is just smelling blood right now. Keep going.
This is really like
the reaction. Yeah, the punish.
Chasing him down.
Yeah, and even if that didn't kill, you'll get that guaranteed OTG at the end.
Yeah.
Just add that little bit more on Xando. A crucial punish there.
Yeah, Yasuo fighting with no burst here. No meters on Ahri either for her screen-filling super assist, but wait a minute.
Okay, Yasha pressing after the assist.
We get a side switch here. Oh no, we're just going to push as far as we can into the corner. Get the knockdown. Oh, good block.
What a block. I actually think that might be the first time we've seen that just straight up meaty airborne side switch blocked in this entire like top 24. Yeah. As we're getting deep into it now.
Great reaction. Another Vi level 3 is going to put Xando on match point. Let's see. Can Yasha fight this back? Take us into a round 3 here. Whoa. Tagging early there. Maybe expecting Yasha to go for a parry. That's what I would expect there.
Maybe.
Oh, jump back medium. Really good normal for Warwick.
Fortunately for Yasha, though, it didn't quite connect. That would have led to so much damage. Yeah, so we're getting pummeled a bit. But
look at that, the retreating guard.
Yep, Yasha manages to find it.
A big charge up, but I feel like Yasha has really adapted now and is using the air to avoid these full screen gambits here from Vi. Ooh, a back sway.
Well, I feel like a lot of the early game adaptation from Yasha, a lot of the strategy was kind of just to kind of meet it, you know, meet the rush down and kind of go for maybe big parries on it or, you know, kind of stick out a button preemptively, whereas now it's just avoid it altogether and go for the neutral instead. And now Yasha, a decent lead.
Yeah, looking great here with the burst available as well. Gets the mix this time. There's so many different cross-ups you have to worry about with this team. Gets the limit strike. The orb is out. The tech chase was so nasty there. Wave dashing so that whichever way Xando goes, Yasha was going to follow. All right, I think we have the tag launch available. Yes, indeed. All right, we are
going the distance.
Yeah, last game, last round.
Again, this is winner's side. Top 8 hangs in the balance, getting the lion's share of that 50K prize pot.
Yeah, guaranteeing yourself a spot in top 8. The loser of this is going to have to fight one more to get there. Upper,
the electrics.
Upper. There's the knockdown. It just goes low this time. The strike throw of Vi coming into play. Oh, and she was ready. Vi was ready for the tag.
Yeah, Xando just rushed that down from full screen.
Oh, a drop there. Didn't get the electric, but it's fine. Even when you get the drop, you're still in such an advantageous situation. Yeah, that was a good block on the overhead. Wow. Xando is looking crazy right now.
I mean, even this, that's enough damage to put Ahri in an uncomfortable kind of strike throw territory. Oh, speaking of which!
Oh, yeah, ready for the jump back to avoid the Vi.
Okay.
Yasha's done that one too many times.
This is looking to be a pretty rough situation for Yasha. You got nowhere near that break. You are severely down on life. Xando working on practically a perfect right now. A little bit of recoverable life. The confirm on the level 1. Oh, no. Yasha, now even chip damage a threat here.
Whoa!
Parries through. Oh, my goodness.
Xando made the adaptation to the adaptation.
You don't deserve to settle, so play a game that won't either. We've introduced major changes to agents, weapons, and maps, and this is just the beginning. For the past 5 years, we made a promise to defy the limits, and we plan to keep it by bringing you new content, adjusting what's not working, or even reinventing things altogether. Most importantly, this is a competitive tactical shooter, where abilities are there to help your gunplay shine, not to hog the spotlight. So we've made some changes to cut down on overall utility impact. Because when the odds are stacked against you, it should be your crispy aim and positioning that gives you a stronger fighting chance or the edge. And for maps, that's your playground, which means they should be as much fun as possible. So we've made some adjustments based on your play patterns to make it easier to express yourselves on the battlefield. The Valorant team is dedicated to growing better right alongside our players. And if that sounds good to you, come play.
Switch to TurboTax and file your own taxes free in the app if you didn't file with us last year. Just file with TurboTax Do-It-Yourself by February 28th. Download now.
Adaptation was one step ahead. They are good to go with the new Darius buffs, but I have to wonder, will Jinx give Darius a bit of a hard time with these projectiles? Oh my god, right off the bat. Is going to immediately get the knockdown here as Echo sets up the Time Winder, sets up the install super. Good blocks from Kane. Wait a minute, Kane fights out, forces out the burst from Noon. Wait a minute, Walkling lands on the grenade, but again, Kane is looking so patient. Cool, calm, and collected. Gets the knock up, Jinx with the knockdown into the level 1. This is always an awkward situation. You're going to tech at the top. No, what am I talking about? He's double down. Wow. Or no, he's not double down. He's freestyle, but he's able to tag because it reset, the no double down, double down.
I feel like we're seeing that a few times today. There are just teams that kind of sneakily can do elements of double down while not actually being double down.
No, for real, yeah. He mixed me up there. I was so convinced it was actual double down. All right, we get the knockdown. The big zap. Jinx is coming in again. Oh yeah, we got the sandwich, the double assist. These combos are crazy. And are we gonna see it again? The no double down double? No, he's gone. He's gone.
No, there it is. Catches that is like, yeah, that's not fair.
We got people doing double. Okay, listen.
Hey, to be fair, I feel like Jinx is like, it's not like everyone in the game can do that, and if it's like,
it is a special privilege.
Yeah, but it's keeping Jinx relevant with the team, right? It's just some really interesting stuff they can do together.
Yeah, we see Caitlyn. Caitlyn is doing the no double down to super tag, and now Jinx is doing the no double down
combos. Yeah, the super into super.
All right, we got Darius. Oh yeah, the double rocket, monkey into rocket. Echo swinging that Swiss cheese around, but
nice.
Gets out of the situation.
Oh, whiff throw. Yeah, instant break. Definitely want to keep that Echo alive. We know this team, when the Echo is there, it gets so much scarier, especially with the Darius on the other end.
Oh,
okay.
The mix.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I love that immediate trap. Oh, Echo, that's it. Yep, Echo's gone.
Zap. All right, Darius is coming solo here. And there's the parry on the second hit. Yeah, it can be very dangerous to go for S2, S2.
For these follow-ups too. Kane looks so comfortable pressuring with this Jinx though, because again, at any point, just build that space back up again. Warwick, I love that call. Catch.
Zap.
Okay, hang on, Kane. This is looking like it's going to be the round. Yeah, here comes the bloody high claw. Is that enough damage?
Oh,
End
not
it?
quite.
Yes, the crouching
OGG.
medium.
I'm getting mixed up left and right here by when is the combo ending, guys? Surely he's not going to get a combo off this super, right? No, of course, Warwick into OTG there. When in doubt. I mean, it's interesting because you basically add the crouching medium damage to the super because you will always get it. So it does actually do a little bit more. Oh, that was good jump.
Oh, we are just blasting.
The 2x assist setup. Ooh, the footsies.
Oh, yeah. Not a huge punish, though, on the 3H.
Oh, and then the
freestyle throw combos. Yep, here we go. Back into the Echo again. Limit strike, right? What's the mix?
Ooh,
what defense from
It was
Kane?
same side, I guess. I'm not even sure.
Oh, wow. Kane got a good push block, but Jinx took so much damage at the last minute overhead, though. Oh, no.
Drop, though. We're seeing Super Noon with some drops.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be costly. This is the last point in the match. You want to be getting those drops, though, this close to winner's top 8.
And the parry. Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah,
okay, nice
scouts on the empty low, yep.
How did that even get to the other side? That was crazy. We got the wall bounce. We get the side switch here.
That must say we're seeing quite a lot today is just like raw tag mid combo. Yeah. It's so important because if you use the raw tag, it doesn't count as the
right, it doesn't use
the
up
assist
your,
launch,
your
right?
assist recovery, yeah.
Yeah, so you can actually still have like 2 elements of continuing from it. Okay, but now Kane.
Oh man, Super Noon.
Okay.
Now is the one looking quite calm there, not committing to anything in neutral.
An important round for Noon to be able to take because again we were seeing those kind of flaky drops at the beginning of the round, and still managed to win it. So if you can tidy things up, make things more consistent. Oh, nice catch.
Yeah, we're gonna get the slump.
Corner. Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, immediate burst. Does not want to be in that situation. Ooh, the stanky leg.
I mean, that typically will be where you see Darius getting those larger damage combos off that kind of corner slump, so avoids it completely.
That was tricky. Overhead low, but Kane blocks it correctly.
Yeah, I think Noon went for the handshake like quite early, so you could very obviously tell that the overhead was no longer active, whereas I think if you do it tighter, it's like they've more room to like maybe press versus it, but a bit easier to block, I suppose. But Kane ready for it. Not going to matter though. Super Noon spending another bar. Here comes a super.
Went for the parry, but there was a low behind it.
Yeah, Kane going for these like big defensive calls, but that is such tried and true scary Oki. And there it is again. The mix-ups coming through.
Yeah.
Wait, does this kill?
It's gotta be. Darius in the corner. Got the bleed. Oh my gosh, the damage is crazy on this character. So, yeah, Super Noon with confidence, bringing that back, making it 1-1, tying it up here.
Okay. Comfortable turnaround. You know, Super Noon was looking a little bit shaky at the start. I wouldn't say nerves or anything like that. I think it's just good old-fashioned. Sometimes your execution just lets you down.
Yeah.
But also a sign of an experienced player is being able to adjust on the time and get back into it. And now immediately starting things off strong. And again, as long as Echo's getting that hit, as long as Echo's here we go. What's it going to be? Oh, no, did nothing. Maybe expecting the wake-up attack.
Yep, we got the Echo install combos.
Oh, no. Yeah, dropped it. I think maybe wanted to get a shoulder charge to the extension, but turned it into some pressure anyway. And now look at the damage this Warwick has taken already.
Yeah, and I like this from Super Noon. Like, actually backed off for a while there, didn't overcommit, and now again is going to have a mix-up scenario. That was a pretty bold tech, I'm going to say, from Kane, but it worked out.
That was a 2M start, too. That was an important break. That was about to hurt.
Yeah, Kane does have burst available, so this is more even than it looks. Just kidding, not anymore. We got the wall slump.
I mean, you could Fury and get a lot of this gray life back, but I don't think we're going to see it here.
Yeah, I think
unless Kane can get a big sequence started now.
If Jinx gets a hit or two, it might be worth considering. That was awkward, though.
I mean, Jinx's damage, especially, you know, certain points of the screen, is no joke these days. But let's see. Oh, wow, whiffs completely.
Yeah.
Actually looks like that caught off Super Noon as well.
Yeah. Whoa, dash back 2H, big zap.
I feel like most of these tasers are connected just so clean. Okay, Kane's making it work. There's plenty of time left to go.
There's what we wanted to happen earlier. Yeah, blocking the super assist here. But here comes another install from Echo.
Yeah, Super Noon just popping it raw. There's a defense.
Yeah, Jinx, no real mix to speak of from that range.
At this point, though, I wonder if time is going to become a factor. Kane managing to build some neutral here, but still massively down on life. Super Noon doesn't really have to... Yeah, he doesn't really have to take any huge risks to get in, but will get the round anyway. Super Noon, match point.
Yeah, that's worked out so many times. The jump S1 plus Darius assist. We call that Darius assist the jump scare. It just comes out of nowhere. There it is again. Comes out of nowhere, wall bounces you. Then he does like a million trillion damage combo.
But in this case as well, it's not only what he does to facilitate the damage, it's ending back into Echo. And here you are again. I feel like most of the knockdowns in this match have been Echo, the classic.
That Echo 5M, such a dominant normal, but Warwick's got some good normals too, a little out of range, but we might still have a chance here. Supernoon has to burst. Wow, that was bold, the immediate jump M.
Well, it was a cool attempt. It was trying to go for jump N into jump H late on the way down, almost again like Dragon Ball style, but unfortunately it didn't quite work out. Just whiffed, but Supernoon still getting something here.
Oh, ran up and blocked the grenade, but not wait. The stagger pressure worked out there.
Nice confirm on it too, Kane. Getting some of that important blood. We actually haven't seen Bloodlust really yet for this Warwick in this match.
Yeah, Kane's had a bit of trouble getting started, but now Jinx has the corner. Oh,
gets out of there right before Echo comes down. That would have been a jump in for sure. What?
There's
I love
overhead.
that. I wonder if that overhead was a read on the push block.
Did Darius screw things up there a little bit? The OTG dropped, but now he had another chance at it.
Oh, hang on. This is scary, though, because that means he's just going to get the KO. We're now looking at a full Bloodlust.
Yeah. Bloodlust means that the cross-up is very threatening here. That's the move that everyone likes to look out for. But we don't need it. The dive plus the Jinx rocket. We're going last game, last round again.
I mean, Noon's closer to the break, so we'll be able to take a risk or two.
Yeah.
Save oneself, but we'll even see it. Oh, okay, I like that.
The way Noon...
Oh, hang on. Darius getting a clip here. Warwick catching those big, gnarly toes.
And like you said, we want to end the situation with Echo out. This is where the broken mix-up comes in. That was cross-up, I think?
I think it was like last-minute side switch.
Very hard to see. But the Echo clone there.
Wait, there's no might about it. I think this kills the character.
Oh,
Warwick died on that. That mix-up killed Warwick. Are you kidding me?
The damage from this team is out of control. You can really see why Supernoon favors Darius.
I mean, yeah, for good reason. Again, Echo does the heavy lifting for getting that hit, bring in big boy Darius.
And again, I like this so much from Supernoon. Like, okay, Jinx, you can set up the mousetrap, but what's it actually going to do? You're down a character.
Yeah, I mean, this can be a 1,000 cuts kind of round for Noon. Does not need to go in, but gets a massive punish on the retreating guard. Okay, gonna build the Fury, but when do you use it?
Yeah, it's tricky because now we have the limit strike. We have the
There are so many portions in that combo too where you can safely like continue without having to worry about burst. Woo! Oh, there it is. Okay, immediate Kane does get the pop. Now you need to get a hit now. Won't get the chance as Noon immediately chases down the opening, finds it, and yes.
Let's go. I mean, and you guys saw that was also really smart at the end, using Echo 2M to send back and put your opponent in an uncomfortable situation. And that's exactly what this team's capable of doing. But of course, Vi plus Ahri, very strong. We have Vi's ability to get in the opponent's face.
I mean, there it is.
What's there to say? Here comes the mix. Good block on the overhead, but there was one more dart. Looks like the dart hit raw there.
But that's what happens, you know, that's why we talk about how this double down Teemo Yasuo is still so strong, is because that sequence, you're blocking it, it is immediate round start, you block the instant overhead, get clipped by a low. You know, so you're stuck defending against Yasuo for like a good amount of time by this game standards.
Yeah, Globo getting the Mushroom Fortress up, but instead Yasuo gets in and gets the hit, but that was a very late double overhead. We're just doing raw super, but it goes through the wind wall. Yeah, wind wall not stopping supers.
Oh, Teemo. Gotta be careful of the FT man. And herein lies the downside, though, to the round start double down. When Teemo inevitably has to come back out, doing so with no meter.
Yeah, it can be tough. We get the limit strike here. Yeah, we're gonna reversal to avoid the mix-up. Vi is going crazy trying to get in here, but that jump S1 has punishable recovery on landing. Globo is going to be able to do a ton of damage here. Yeah, the Teemo assist was still active, so I think this will certainly kill. Yeah. Not even going to need to spend another meter. Yeah, that's another one of Teemo's strengths, is the ability to combo off a level 1. Almost every character that can do that in this game, it ends up being really powerful. It makes it way more flexible with the way you can cash in your meter for your damage. Ooh,
well, especially as well, you know, that is an element of double down that you will have access to. I know this team is mainly doing it for the super tag, but you are going to get double down combos as well, in terms of, like, you know, comboing off of super.
And now you can do 3 level 1s in one combo with double down plus Teemo.
Team Rocket, Vice, Don, what up, my dog? How we doing? Don, but fucking for work. I see you. I got back to my kids love at school.
I mean,
appreciate y'all. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Dash? Okay, hang on.
Doing the dad shit. You know how it is.
Teemo just burst to get out
Let
of
me
the
roll up. I
corner.
work later on today, so I got a little while for work. I'm gonna do some Dior probably before go to work.
Out in droves.
I see y'all. Appreciate everybody that's in
now,
chat,
Timo's
man.
one that has a bunch of fury left. Now, Timo.
He said,
gotta be
please, the
careful.
GOAT. Hey, Amazon, appreciate that.
All
Nah,
out here.
bleed is
Wow,
goated.
that was ambiguous. That's like
These
same
matches are really
side
good.
cross-up.
That was really dangerous.
So I want to bring my kid to school for the one time. Messiah, I see you.
All projectiles are
What
going to
else
go
you got up
around
in
hit,
here?
but if that hit was blocked, the mushroom could have potentially been a problem. But now, Lobo with the falling M. Another really strong Timo move.
Oh, wow, these mushrooms been doing
Yo,
so
y'all
much work
shout
to get
outs.
towards these
Man, my
badges
boy
too.
Cam.
Timo gets so much scary.
He's been cooking.
Has those ready. Oh wow, gets
Your
away from the
partner,
throw,
I
but
already
that's
know
where he
it.
keeps stuck.
Mike's my dog. One of the
It's
FGC
away.
homies. I appreciate you.
A little bit awkward, another falling M, but that was a good block there. The
Still a
charge
shout out.
that
This
was
trickiness though, Globo all over Jilla right now with these Timo airborne options. With just a little quick kind of parachute down, the multi-hitting overhead.
The
is
save
left,
that
it's
work
gonna be
down, my
right.
boy. I
Look at this
appreciate you.
mix. He was trying to mix with the invisibility active, but Jilla just first to get out.
And therein lies the super tag, but Yasuo, I think, Yasuo got clipped, so couldn't actually tag into, unfortunately.
That's
Tries
everybody.
again.
Super tag. Oh, it's gonna work.
Hey, if at first it doesn't succeed, repeat until it does.
Wow.
Oh, wow, that was just a counter hit, yeah.
That was an uncombo as well. So Jilla pressing buttons for days here.
Is that
Look
a whip?
at this.
That
Just
was like
posted a video on
recovery?
TikTok. I
don't know if it was a
This
counter
nigga's on
hit.
top of prison.
Share
that's
it.
it.
I
Won
bet
the
this
level
might be
3
my
Yasuo
chance.
Classic here.
All right, Globo looking good. And you're seeing that, again, the team is more than just super tag as well. It's not like it kind of just lives and dies by it. Like, obviously, it's a very strong technique, but there is the utility outside of it. Although, I mean,
As we say that.
But again, you might be thinking, why is this working so well? Your super meter does not carry over between rounds, remember. So at the beginning of every single round, you're going to have access to that threat. And even if it doesn't work out, again, your opponent has to respect it. They have to do things they maybe consider unoptimal to deal with it.
Yeah, now we've got the corner situation. Yasuo with Timo assist coming in.
Oh, the cancel into the throw?
OTG, limit strike.
Yeah,
the shrooms
backing
are
off.
powered up now as well, so Vi will be taking extra damage from the shroom poison. Is that going to go through? Yes, it is, but
it hit
Yasuo could
Timo,
block.
but yeah, I feel like maybe that wasn't quite worth the risk, unless Jilla thought it was going to hit both characters, in which case would have been a very different story.
Nice block, but there's the grab, and Timo has very strong grabs. He's able to get pretty good combos
Well, especially in the
afterwards.
corner, right? Because there's like an up to 3 times hitting overhead that will hit maybe less or will hit the full 3 depending on how low he is. So you'll be blocking expecting all 3 hits, and then suddenly you get grabbed. Because
Yeah.
it's 2 hits instead, and then the third one wasn't there. Timo,
And
I think
that
Timo rushed
damage-
down, no joke.
That
legitimate.
damage was all off of a grab thanks to the Mushroom Merit Badge, but now Timo again, like you said, the rushdown Timo, we've seen it from a few players so far, is just looking really strong. And you know what's interesting is, like, yeah, we are seeing the round start super tag gambit like every round, but honestly, some of those rounds, it's like Yasuo got clipped and then you just eat the whole super, and it's not even that bad. Would you trade Timo giving up his meter for you losing like 15% of HP and just resetting to neutral? It's not that bad, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think even yesterday we saw the same kind of thing where even if you just call your assist to sponge the super assist, it's going to be recoverable life as well for the most part. So it's like, I mean, is it even really that much of a problem? But again, it's do you want to save it for other things, right? Because that also means you're not going to have access to it for the first few seconds of the round, and that can be all the difference in the world.
Very true. We're going to see, wow,
Ooh, wow,
no assist start. He jumped because he knew that Vi was going to try to get through the assist, but we now have the corner, tech chase.
Oh, wow, Timo is getting smoked in the back, though. That's so much damage to take already.
Oh, just hit by the raw cross up here. Yasuo's going to go almost to the corner, but the reversal gets out.
Oh, full range confirm off the darts. That was clean as a whistle.
Speaking of darts, here they come. This is going to be totally safe.
Okay,
oh, watch out. Watch out for the slingshot.
And it's such an instant one, like A to B, because when Timo has the neutral, you know it's long distance. It is just playing for
Alright,
that.
we
There
keep
it is,
rolling
the
up, and I'm gonna start
catch.
booting up soon, alright?
I think we're
I'm also posting a video on TikTok, so let that video do its thing right now.
These are hard combos, but yeah, here comes the level 1. Here comes the tag launcher.
Oh yeah, this definitely kills.
Oh my, and then double down back. That's 3 level 1s in one combo for those of you not keeping track. Oh my god.
I mean, you're a bit meter starved, but you've gotten rid of one of the characters. That's ultimately way more important.
Yeah. Once you lose one character, you lose the assist, you lose the freestyle.
You basically don't get access to your fuse.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest downside.
All right, we got Vi with the buffed super assist. It is better now, but still not quite gonna help close this gap just
what is
yet.
going on? Jilla being very hard to pin down right now. I mean, not an awful situation to be in, right? I mean, you are losing, but this is by no means...
Oh, the fire. The fire
terrible.
lasts so long.
Oh, hang on. Getting clipped by the dart, though. Not a great position, Jilla. You got to find something. Good block. Clutch block on the side switch, but...
Yeah, a little bit scared to take momentum afterwards because the threat of Teemo assist, and now, okay, Globo going to match point here. This Teemo Yasuo is looking really good. What's the round start gambit going to be?
I mean, of course, but then dash punch. Oh, and it loses.
That's so unfortunate that Yasuo didn't get hit there. So now we get all this corner carry. Okay, we did get the tag out, though. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, that was off a 2H. I feel like Jilla maybe could have.
Globo already building an advantage here. Has the break advantage. Is going to get this big combo here. Teemo has Shroom Loops. He can carry really far.
I mean, you probably get the corner, but I don't think Vi dies to this. But it's definitely not a best.
Yeah, no, not just with the level 1, but we are probably going to get the level 1 ender into the...
Wait, hang on a minute. Wait, well, hang on a minute.
Another level 1?
I eat my words. I eat my words. That does kill, because there is a loop.
Double down, plus the ability to combo off your level 1 solo.
It's confirmed. It really is more than super tag.
Yeah, I think so. And okay, tech chase, but a little late. Hit by jabs from Ahri. Fury is available as well.
Yeah, Jilla has been put in the situation, though, a handful of times now where it's kind of just the half-dead Ahri solo left alive. I mean, resources-wise, they're looking good.
Yo, Messiah, what's up, my boy?
Spending the meter as soon as he gets
Good morning, my dog. How you doing? I just got back from the kids in school and shit.
Kind of scary right now.
Just rolling up right now before I start playing some NIOH 3 before my ass to work. What's up? How you feeling today, my dog? I give you a shout out too. What's poppin'?
A lot of damage to the Teemo in the back, though. Good. Hang on a minute. Whoa. Just as I can say that, I think this is looking.
I made a TikTok about speed and Jujutsu Kaisen, man. That shit got like 23 likes in like 10 minutes.
Now calling Yasuo is really
that shit going crazy already, man.
No, not quite.
How's your morning, though, my dog? You live right now? You probably live, huh? If so, it's cool. I appreciate you.
Immediately, and thank you very much. Globo advances through in the winner's side.
This is ridiculous. We'll have to see.
I'm just rolling up right now, my dog.
Who's going to come out on top here? Both running freestyle.
And again, that round start, that unofficial double down, right? That super. I feel like the super finishes quite early, and then Yasuo's still on screen. And there's just a lot of blocks done to it, and obviously on hit, you get a massive opportunity as well. It pretty much is double down in practicality.
What's also interesting is Leffen did wind wall assist with Yasuo instead of doing the other assist, because if you do wind wall, you don't really have that risk of Yasuo getting clipped and not being able to do the tag. So yeah, already Leffen controlled that opening gambit and took the first character, but Hikari is going to get a burst out, so no matter how this round goes, that is a bit of a win.
Oh, the whiff, Hikari. Can get a massive punish on it, a little bit of damage, but oh no, but then immediately clipped by Leffen. And there's 3 bars. I don't know about you, Crofts. I think this might be a dead Yasuo.
Yes, I think it should be pretty easy with level 1. Wait. We're jinxing things left and right here. What's going on? Gunshot, tag.
I mean, maybe off of that confirm, it's a bit, maybe not as realistic to go for the level 3.
That's a safe jump.
Or you can just save it. Yeah, that punish too. I mean, that probably would have chipped as well, right? A lot of chip damage.
Oh, did it not chip?
It came out with punish, so I assume it caught some
bad.
sort of recovery, but either way. And this time, no super use. But I think that's what's interesting about freestyle. It's not necessarily about doing the super gunshot to get the pressure. It's just as long as you've got the gunshot in some fashion.
Right. Yeah, these corner knockdown situations are pretty good for Kate. Yeah, you can see it's the sweet spot trap, which does disappear when rolled over, but then you have all kinds of tech chase options to deal with what they do afterwards.
Yeah, and you know, these players, if they're used to this game, like, you know, having something on them in the corners kind of almost force them to roll or kind of make roll a very attractive option, you are ready to deal with it. On the flip side, though, Hikari getting some good damage here.
Yeah, I feel like with Echo, wake up roll almost never works
Wow.
against Echo. Yeah, he got the character kill there off of that. I just feel like Echo has so many plus frames on knockdown with the grenade that if you roll, you're just guaranteed to get thrown afterwards, which is what happened to Leffen there, losing Caitlyn. Yasuo is going to have to make this comeback, although Fury might make it a little easier.
Ooh, the instant
Fury.
Fury. I respect the early Fury because you have a lot of life to play with here, and this is very, very much doable if you have that access to Fury. Now, the problem is a lot of this Fury is being wasted. This is a long combo Leffen's being hit by,
and the other problem
keeping it going.
Is you get the Echo knockdown, which is one of the best things you can have. You can see even there, you're protected from the reversal thanks to Time Winder. So much.
Just like my y'all watching, I'm gonna go to NIOH 3.
But what can you do with it? Yeah, I feel like Leffen went into that fully stocked as soon as that burst was activated. You know, Fury's ready. But Hikari, it's like Hikari saw the activation and then just went full steam ahead as a response. Just not even giving Leffen a chance to make the most of it at all.
Tick throw, old school, same side mix, but Leffen said no, just jumped out. All right, we have the tag in play here, yeah?
Okay, limit strike, sure, but the important thing, getting a little bit of damage. Reflector on the screen. What are we doing with it? Wind wall as a response.
I see Plan Earth for the weekend. How you like the game? Oh, it's cool. So I was having a, it wasn't running that great at first for me. So I had to like kind of like bring it down a little bit. And once I got it to run better, yeah, it's pretty tight. I didn't start it all the way yet though. I'm gonna start it. I like booted it up and I was going through to make sure it worked on my PC and all that shit. But yeah, I need to try it. It looks really, it's a pretty ass game. And it seems like it's pretty tough too. So I am gonna play it.
Ready with the catch. Misses! The partial charge gunshot.
Are you playing it? You like it?
Juggles for Caitlyn, unfortunately.
Wait, I think I seen you booting it up one day. Yeah, you do have it.
Well, Yasuo comes out and farewell.
It's a co-op too now, right?
And now it's gonna be that.
Yeah, I played a lot these days. Damn. So what are the classes? Are they four? It's 4 classes, right? 3 classes? 4 classes, something like that, right? I need to try it. I need to try it. I'm gonna boot it up one day and try it because it looked good. Yeah, we got co-op. Yeah, it's like it's for the people that made Ori. So I seen it. It looks pretty. That's why I got it. And I got it because it was on sale. And the guy who created it was like, "We're never gonna put it on sale this cheap ever again." So I was like, "Fuck, let me get it." So I bought it.
To left and getting opened up.
That's just so reliable, isn't it?
When I read that shit, I said, "Yeah, let me buy this game."
I don't know.
So I'm gonna start playing it.
I'm not sure. I mean, you know, Leffen has been doing the deep breathing in between.
Just trying to catch up because there's so much shit to play right now because Resident Evil drops soon, so I need to play Resident Evil 5, 6, 7, and 8.
You know,
so
you
got a lot of shit to do this month for Black History Month. We got a busy Black History Month.
Right now. Nice catch.
It's gonna be a lot of horror this month.
On to the trap. There's still a trap there, but it doesn't matter. Kate could be going down here.
Okay, Hikari. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Resident Evil, brother. You know that.
Yeah,
Gee, you know I'm playing that shit day one.
Come back a little bit tricky.
You see I see them expensive ass watches, man.
Come back with Yasuo.
That bitch is like 2 G's, bro. It's like, what?
Hikari will be facing down a solo Yasuo significantly more than a solo Caitlyn.
That's true. And now again, you know, whenever
they so clean though, but damn that.
Corner, it spells danger because he's gonna.
I know one's like $1,400 and some shit. I was like, damn.
And just get hit by the meaty grenade.
Oh my goodness, Hikari is doing it.
Yeah,
One round away from eliminating Leffen.
Looking at winning 4 rounds in a row here to send Leffen packing.
I was like, damn, they're not playing with the watches. Yeah, there's a lot of
what's crazy about that as well? Because that's
yeah, that's true.
Legitimate
I've seen it before. They're clean.
I don't think it has the kind of scaling you'd see from like Super Darts or Jinx Beam.
But wasn't confident in it. Hikari getting another jab here and has the parry ready. Very smart to chase down.
Oh no, combos off the throw with the freestyle as well.
That was clean.
Not a huge instance though, Caitlyn. I mean, this is going to be rough. Leffen has to get some control here because right now it is all Hikari.
Yeah, you can see Hikari's just using the wind wall to say, I don't care about your gunshots. Here's the cross up. Same side. Raw launcher connects. That's
oh yeah, no, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Easy stuff here.
My big,
now again,
my girl big on RE. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. You did tell me that. You did tell me that. You did tell me your girl big on RE. Yeah, that's right. That's awesome. Yeah, I love Resident Evil 2, bro. So that's I'm excited. I'm so damn happy. I'm trying to play that shit day one. I actually get X off of work.
Oh, gets the hit.
That's what I need to do. I need to X off of work.
If Hikari nails this.
Wow, it's on my mind.
Here comes Yasuo.
I'll be like a few weeks away.
And that is gonna be enough.
Level 2, you can see.
I know. Also, that week is gonna be that week is gonna be oh shit, that week is the game, Steam Demo Fest too. So you hyped for the duels? Yeah, that's pretty cool with the half horror. Yeah, me too. I'm hyped because you know Resident Evil 7 sold like crazy. So I understand why they're going that direction. You know what I mean? I get it.
I have the distribution. I'll bring it up for in between the matches, but yeah, it's not a case of you have to win to make any money at all. Even making top 8 will give you a decent chunk of change. Yeah, joint 7th, the lowest you'll get in top 8 is $1,250.
Wow, not bad for a top 8, but right now this combo is looking not too bad for Yasha. He's gonna force out the burst from Inzem here, or from Sonic Fox rather. The backup player is the one who's responsible.
I'm excited, bro. I can't even tell you. I'm happy.
To get rid of that burst early, especially, right? Because it means you got that significant hit early. Get that.
I mean, both are still first person, third person, so you still get the same kind of, you know, vibes. Your girl gets guns. It's gonna be kind of more of a scary, nervous at first.
So far. See, we got the fire out there, and it actually hits. The fire will destroy any and all projectiles that contact it.
That max range pickup, good lord. The knowledge from Yasha on Tiny Teemo as well.
The corner carry from Ari is crazy, but not far enough. Block. Inzem manages to roll out, block the situation, but there's the eventual open up.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited, and then like we don't even know. There's gonna be more secrets, more other characters probably brought in. This to kind of like spoil or go what's going story or like what's gonna happen to the next game. You know. I'm just really excited to see Capcom keep cooking.
Solo Teemo can be a little bit tough.
I mean, especially with this amount of life to go back from.
The overhead.
Okay, Yasha, smooth.
Yeah, I hate to sound like a broken record here, but that's a very Dragon Ball style overhead. Like you're in the air and you do a very late air normal because a lot of people will switch their guard automatically from back to down to try to block the high-low.
I actually quite like the way that Yasha is playing around this neutral though, like not really looking to fly in. I mean, obviously you're playing Ari yourself.
The coordination between these two is so insane. As soon as that Teemo hit confirm into jump down H came through, Sonic Fox was there with the follow-up and now is going to take out this Ari.
Still connected as well, the setup, and that's going to be a goodbye Ari.
And corner positioning as well, really important. Even when you kill a character, you can keep the corner.
Well, I know that, again, both Fox and Inzem have been quite vocal about believing that, you know, duos is a, you know, arguably maybe a better way of playing and competing. But again, you have to prove it in competition, right? And this is the best way of doing so. But it's difficult because if you're playing a duo at this level that so few will ever be able to achieve, you have to have the utmost faith in your partner. You both have to have elite level knowledge of the game to understand that they will do the right thing at the right time. You have to react to things maybe you're not quite ready for, and vice versa.
Cross up into cross up is gonna open up Yasha's defense here.
It's crazy how much of Sonic Fox's openings come from like the aerial, like it's not just like empty jumps, it's a lot of like weird air dash shenanigans.
Wait, oh no, only 1 meter. There's no way. Okay.
Is that gonna do?
Oh, there's no way!
What?
That was crazy.
They know the damage cutoffs way better than I do. I thought there was certainly no way.
But the thing is, even if you survived, it would have been by an absolute shred of life. And this is a team that they will get that chip. Like, that is not a matter of, like, if, but when.
Yeah, we're working on our will it kill skills here. We might need a little bit longer to get it down in this game.
Okay, Yasha, this is the good opening you need. Rare footage there not being a break available.
Yeah, we're finally seeing a full B&B here. And
wow. Yo, I love that. The Yasuo call to make the assist hit meaty. Obviously, the wake-up attack deals with that, and then you just whip punish the wake-up with a full-on jump in. That was gorgeous. And again, that one situation has now gotten rid of Ari. Best case scenario.
Yeah.
Once more.
Okay, gets the confirm, but not going to get too much here. I mean, we'll combo off this. Get the knockdown into the tag.
Limit strike ender. Okay. I mean, Inzem. Ambitious wake-up attack there. I mean, you have Fury. Yeah. Okay, gets something. No, hits the assist.
Wait just a minute. It's so funny seeing Teemo chase that down. It's like, no, he can't even keep up with the super assist.
Oh, no. Retreating guards into the returning super.
Nice.
Oh, the reaction. The handshake.
Yeah, that's something we're seeing more and more from these good players is tagging in reaction to burst. You can definitely see it in time if you're really looking for it.
I mean, it's the kind of thing that as long as your other character is on the screen, you have access to it. But it's where freestyle gets so strong because freestyle gets the second chance to do it. You know, you can use an assist, they're going to hang out, and if they then burst, That basically means your opponent has to just let you do the combo. And the lower health you have, the scarier it is to do that. Because you might end up taking the combo and then end up dying to ship and then die with your break unused.
Ooh, blocks the reversal. Okay, what's the mix here?
Ooh, no mix there. Just straight up jump heavy.
Oh, super clash. Let's go.
Yeah, the denial. But Yasha ready for the way in. Tries to 2H, but whiffs completely. Sonic Fox now gonna get something off of this. Decent chunk of life, getting to that half health threshold.
The Teemo assist is also up, which can really help here with that tricky Okizeme.
That was like programmed in for the same side Ari as well before the handshake.
Yep, this one's gonna kill, guys. Just to let you know, in case you weren't sure.
Well, I'd always assume that if pro players are like cashing out, it's probably because they know exactly how much it's gonna do, but
they have played these characters before. They've played these games before. All right. You're getting the corner carry. Again, we are going to get the limit strike ender. Wait.
If Teemo comes in, this is cut.
Tag.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah. You're right.
The little devil. What's he got? Oh, he's shooting. He's shooting. He's blasting.
Pew, pew, pew.
That was both life bars gone immediately.
This team is just doing way more damage than I expect for freestyle. Like, if it was double down, I would get it.
And they do it off of, like, such a massive advantage as well. You know, like, limit strike, they're building infinite bar. Not literally, but you know what I mean. They got lots of it.
For sure. Now,
and they can just dump that bar they build in absolute just death combos.
Sonic Fox's mix is just so simple but effective. Not going for anything too crazy, but just responding to how Yasha is trying to defend these situations.
I like the little hover up just to go over.
Floating above.
Oh, man.
Got to the other side there. Wind Wall 8-1 projectile there.
Okay, again, in comes Inzem. Build them badges. Actually, I don't think we're even seeing the badges come into play. It's just default Teemo. Oh, how did you get to the other side on that? That was like max distance. Sonic Fox manages to find it, though. This is going to be, Yasuo's gone for sure.
Certainly.
Failing a drop. Yep, doesn't need to spend the meter either. This is looking good for the duo.
Yeah, we might go into game 3 here after Yasha had such a good game 1, but now, oh my gosh, that pressure was crazy, but the defense was crazier.
But that mushroom is still sitting there. If Yasha tries to fight out, look at it. It's just doing its own thing.
When does it end? When can I escape? Finally getting a chance, but now you're back in the corner, and that weird little reverse cross-up was so hard to block.
It goes back to what we were saying before, Crofts. It's only a matter of time. You can only block for so long.
Yeah.
Even if your defense is on point, some of the best in the game. If you're blocking for that long in a game like this, eventually that combo count is going to start going up, and that is taking us to a game 3.
The layers from Sonic Fox are just going so deep. Like, again, it's like you've blocked the first 2 rounds of mix-up. Here's the 3rd round. I'm going to show you something you haven't seen yet this set. And again, the round start gambit working out for Sonic Fox and Inzem. Got the corner push, but gets away with a rollout. Okay, Teemo gonna get a little combo here. Tag into Ari, who is again gonna go to the corner. Okay, that was nice.
There's also the important for who's there for the positioning, right? If they're mid-screen, they're making sure that Ari's ending it, because that's where she's stronger in the corner. That's where Teemo gets to really party. Oh, but a nice catch, Yasha. But Yasha spent so many of the last few rounds just on the back foot constantly.
Yeah,
nice to see him be able to get a change of pace here. There's the limit strike. What's it going to be?
We've got the orb available. We're pondering it, but Yasuo's coming in. Chasing down this Teemo. Teemo, he's just a little rat. Get out of there, buddy. It's Ari's turn.
Okay, there's a quick... Oh, wow, nice.
Confirm.
Hard to even call that an anti-air, because it was like from the way down. But it still worked.
The tag combo.
Wait, is there a path here? Yeah, absolutely. There's the team launch. Spend that bar. Goodbye. Okay. A nice sigh of relief now for Yasha.
Yeah, again, we got solo Teemo. Teemo, an amazing enabler. That can be a little bit tricky in these situations.
They're definitely not an incredible solo character. I mean, there is 3 bars for the Ari super assist, so, you know.
Look at the shroom! It's jumping in midair! Wait.
It looks like they're in the background.
Riot, please investigate.
Wait, whoa. Why are they up there? Whoa, hang on a minute.
Burst right back.
Yeah, these mushrooms filled with helium or what?
Oh, my email apology, man. What just happened? Okay, we got the reset here, but Teemo is going to take out the assist. Yasuo chasing down with the darts.
I mean, we were saying the super assist might enable, but the solo Teemo, hang on a minute, Inzem is making it work. We weren't believers, but we are being proven wrong here right now.
Now we have access to super into super,
That's
which is
gotta
what
be
it's
it,
going
right?
to take. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The very last dart.
Yeah, look at that. That is the I nod my head when I win the round to the maximum. That is well deserved.
Yeah, Inzem proving this is an equal partnership on this team.
Hey.
Despite Sonic Fox being one of the best players in the world, Inzem.
Teemo is not traditionally an amazing solo combat character, but if you are as good as Inzem, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. But right now, down half a life bar here. Teemo running as fast as he can, trying to get in there. Nice.
Oh, there's Teemo. No, hit by the wind wall. It kind of messed up the confirm. Oh no! Messed up the confirm and immediately caught on the rebound.
Yeah, you can't give Sonic Fox these types of opportunities. All of a sudden, you're in the corner.
Oh no, corner against Teemo too.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Wake up attack. You know what? I respect it. You've got the break. That just gets rid of the mushroom. Get away. Yasha manages to find the hit. The crowd likes that one.
Yeah, everyone wants to see this go to last game, last round, I think.
Wake up, crouching light. Inzem. Fearless.
Sonic Fox is going to continue this combo. We're going to see the same thing we've seen a few times here. The limit strike just goes low on the front this time. Oh, Met. Fireball, the fireball, they touch tips, and now Sonic Fox comes out on top.
Sir. You could have said anything.
Super, but it's coming back.
Crofts whiffed. It didn't go far enough. Okay, Sonic Fox. Gonna be getting confirmed here. Here comes Teemo. The little terror. The darts. Pew, pew, pew. That's a dead Yasuo.
Again, and it's looking really good for
Chico
Sonic
with the
Fox.
5-streak Sal, with the 3-streak, perfectly with the 3-streak. I appreciate y'all.
Has a really
man, there's
hard
been so much
fight
love these
here.
past few days, man. I know the haters are probably screaming to the top of their lungs.
Super assist. Yeah, you have to burst.
No question about it. Another raw super, but the fireball hits. It's not over yet. Yasha has a chance.
The low light connected, the overhead. 2H. The call, the happy birthday. Do you get into it? Yasha! Yasha manages to find it. The 2x KO is good, and Yasha stays alive. Crofts, we've got a round left.
Last round. We've seen 2 impossible comebacks in a row. Can this really be happening?
That was looking, dare I say, impossible for Yasha, but I mean, that is where the experience comes through, but Sonic Fox manages to find the first opening. Yasha gets out of the corner. Okay, nice air-to-air. No! Hang on, max range, standing light. Once again, Yasha finds himself in the situation.
Yeah, we've got the corner. We've got the limit strike. The orb is out. Going the wrong way, though. Push block. And now, this is not a bad situation for Yasha.
Nope, couldn't quite make the most of the air-to-air this time. A lot of meter, though, for Sonic Fox. Back in again. What a block on the cross-up.
The slingshot from Teemo.
Oh, massive orb. No whiff punish. No whiff punish. Retreating guard again. Yasha missed this one. We're getting some opportunities, but not always nailing the damage. Could this be different?
That's another happy birthday. We're going to get the confirm afterwards. We got to burst those. Get the shrooms out, but we destroy the shrooms with a level 1.
Huge.
That punish was insane.
It's crazy that Inzem has only just built that badge as well, but manages to find the hit. There's so much meter here. Is there a path that you can dump to get the damage here? Here comes the big shroom. Don't drop this, Inzem. Do not drop this. Okay, it's up to Sonic Fox, who with the 3-bar Valentine taking down Yasuo.
Doesn't want to take any risks here. Wants to guarantee the kill. Now, once again, it's solo Ari from Yasha. He did it once. Can he do it again?
I mean, you have no choice. It's do or die for Yasha right now. You either make something happen or you are eliminated.
Oh, same side. And Sonic Fox and Inzem are going to put Yasha.
Damn. No. What are you doing? Make it flip right quick. Hold up. Come on. You don't want none of this. Master Splinter
Checkers
told
and
me
Rallies
this. You don't want
$5
none of this.
MVP meal deal
Sir.
makes you a big deal.
Hey, Poppy,
Choose the
those
new
pants on.
mushroom
Hey, Dominican
Swiss,
Poppy.
spicy
The
chicken
pants on,
or
huh,
cheese
bitch?
double with fries, drink, and dessert. Just $5.
Okay,
Be a
come
big
on.
deal for
You
just
don't want none of
$5. Only at Checkers and Rallies.
I'm making this clip.
This
I'm
eats
about to boot up
different.
NIOH right now. Okay. Let's change it up. Screen manager. NIOH 3. Okay. Let's go to clips. All right. Put some music on. Posting a clip right now. Let's boot up NIOH 3. I'm loving this game right now. All right. Clip done. All right. I still got Arknight tasks I got to do still too. All right, NIOH's opening.